Please keep in mind that these predictions were made on June 18th, 2015. These do not take into account injuries, preseason, or off-the-field situations. Whether you like it or not, this is how I see it playing out. Yes, you may not agree with me, but don't get mad. These are predicted records based off of wins and losses. These records then went on to determine the playoff brackets and the Super Bowl, as well as the Super Bowl winner. As I have already detailed the AFC North and the NFC North, and predicted their respective records, I want to do the same for the Southern divisions. Be sure to comment on this video with your rankings for the AFC South and how you see each team's record playing out. I don't think it comes as much of a surprise that last place in my predictions for the AFC South belongs to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They hoist a record of 1-15. There's not much that I could say about the Jaguars besides their only win will come against the Jets in Week 9. If there is a Jacksonville fan out there that watches this video, give me a realistic record of how you think they will fare this season. I know a lot of people don't really give them credit year in and year out, but it would be interesting to find out from a true fan. Third place in the AFC South is taken by the Tennessee Titans. I originally had the Titans going 2-14, but after much consideration and thought, I feel as though I gave them 3 less wins than they will receive this season. Let's stick them with a 5-11 record. I think Mariota is a much better quarterback than Winston, so they get the win in Tampa Bay in Week 1. My major upset match for this team is when the Bills come to town in Week 5. I think the Titans will upset the Bills in Tennessee. And the other 3 wins, of course, 2 to the Jags and 1 to the Raiders. I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that the top 2 teams in the AFC South are the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Now, where they range in people's predictions is kind of flip-floppy. A lot of people have Colts, some people have the Texans. And these rankings, I'm going to say the Texans take second place in the South. They do get a good record of 11-5. Their 5 losses come against Atlanta, Indianapolis, Miami of all people, and Cincinnati. That gives them a total of 4 losses out of the 5 that I'm going to give them. That 5th loss comes at the hands of the New Orleans Saints in Week 12. These predictions were done before the injury to Arian Foster, but I don't see their record changing much. Their defense can still win them a decent amount of games. So first place, as everyone is well aware, goes to the Indianapolis Colts. They take with them a 13-3 record. I think everyone can agree with me, much like the Green Bay Packers, that the Colts are one of the strongest teams, if not the strongest team in the AFC as a whole. Adding Frank Gore adds to this offense's explosiveness, and Andrew Luck cannot be tamed. With those 3 losses, one comes against Denver. Peyton Manning will definitely, I think, give the Colts a loss this season, and the Houston Texans is another loss. And the only other team that I could see beating the Colts is Miami. This may come as a shock to some viewers, but get used to it. The Dolphins will be addressed in the AFC East video, and their record is maybe going to throw some people in a loop, but I think they're going to do very well this season. If you have thoroughly enjoyed this video, then hit that like button and be sure to comment below. Be sure to comment on this video with your rankings for the AFC South and how you see each team's record playing out. Be sure to be on the lookout for 2 new videos this week. I think this week I'm going to do the AFC South and then the NFC South. Tuesday and then Friday, as long as my work schedule is okay with that, those videos will be out. I say this all the time. I do this for the fans. The NFL fan base is one of the most recognized and vocal fan bases out there. As the number of likes and subscribers I gain from each video increase, so does my will to do these videos. So get at it, dudesons. Until next time.